Namaste. Today's video is about a new pranayama which is called as Viloma Pranayama. Viloma. V means against. Loma means hair. This actually means against the natural order of things. Normally, when we inhale or exhale, it's a continuous process. In Viloma Pranayama, we deliberately take pauses between inhalation or exhalation or both. Imagine our inhalation is for 8 seconds. In Viloma Pranayama, we introduce few pauses between these inhalations. For example, I inhale for 2 seconds, pause for 1 second, again inhale for 2 seconds, again pause for a second, again inhale for 2 seconds, take a 1 second pause, and then complete that inhalation with last 2 seconds. So 2 pause, 2 pause, 2 pause, 2 and complete that inhalation. So 8 seconds plus 3 second pause, which will make my inhalation 11 seconds. The same technique can be used while exhaling also. So where my inhale was 8 and my exhale was 8, now it has become 11 and 11. So using this technique of introducing pauses between in-breath or out-breath, I increase the duration of inhalation and exhalation. These pauses can be done either in both inhalation or exhalation or just in one of them, which means I can do inhalations with pauses and exhale continuously, or inhalation can be done continuously and the exhalation can be done in pauses. We can do in both also. Since this pranayama takes pauses, it is also called as ladder breathing or step breathing. Sitting in Vajrasana is a good posture for all pranayamas. So I am going to show you one cycle of Viloma Pranayama. I use my Nasika Mudra and then I put my chin on the chest. Now I am going to start inhaling from the right nostril. I break my inhalation into 4 parts by introducing 3 breaks in between. Observe. To inhale, 1 second stop. To inhale, 1 more second stop. To inhale, 1 more second stop. And last 2 inhalation completes the inhalation. So total 8 seconds of inhale and 3 seconds of pause. It makes 11 second process of inhalation. The same can be done while exhaling through the left nostril. So now I am going to show you a complete inhalation and exhalation. So total 11 second inhalation from my right nostril and 11 second exhalation from my left nostril. Same way, return, start from the left side and finish on the right side. That completes one cycle of Viloma Pranayama. When you take these pauses, those 1 second pauses, try to keep your Mula Bandha on, that is locking of the anus muscles. Senior practitioners, after inhaling, you can hold the breath for a few seconds and do Mula Bandha along with that internal retention. And also after completing the exhalation, you can hold it, which is called Bahya Kumbhaka. While doing that, you can do Udhyana Bandha or pulling the abdomen inside. So this is what Viloma Pranayama is about. So if you observed the way I practiced, when I divided my breath into 4 parts, inhale and exhale, I was focusing on different parts of my lungs. First, I was breathing into my lower abdomen. In the second part of my inhalation, I was breathing into the upper abdomen. The third part, I was trying to widen the chest. And the last part, I was trying to increase the height of my chest. When I divide my breath into 4 different parts, I will separately start focusing on various parts of my lungs. And it brings good yogic breathing into my practice. Because 3-dimensional expansion of your lungs will happen while practicing Viloma Pranayama. Now this pranayama can be done even without using the fingers. If you can control your breath with your throat, the same pranayama can be done without using the fingers also. So what I did just now is the same Viloma Pranayama with the throat control, without finger control. I was demonstrating with my hand how the different sections of my lungs were inflated and deflated. One doesn't have to move the hands like that, and the consciousness will be on various sections of the lungs. So this pranayama can be done once a day, about 4 cycles. So one inhalation from this side goes to the other side, take an inhale from that side, come back to the starting point. That completes 1 cycle. Like that you can do 4 cycles every day. The benefits of this pranayama are: the first, it improves the overall awareness of our breath, the control on our breath improves, the lung capacity improves. Also the muscles which are required for inhalation and exhalation, which are the diaphragmatic muscles and the intercostal muscles, they develop and become stronger, whereby our breath is more and more refined, slower, deeper and complete. Keep practicing Viloma Pranayama. Namaste.